It would appear that Christmas has come a little bit early because we get a Ghostbusters trailer a couple weeks before Christmas, and nothing says the holidays like Sony's desperation. And that's only kind of half a joke, because we have to admit that Sony really only has two profitable properties at this point, Spider-Man being one, which they did well with Into the Spider-Verse, and they're going to do again. And as long as they stick with Disney, they'll be okay with the Spider-Man movies. But then they have Ghostbusters, which they proved, was it 3 years ago? Yeah, not maybe profitable, not long lasting, not evergreen like the Christmas tree it should be. But now we can put that 2016 Ghostbusters behind us, hopefully, and this is why this one might be more of a lump of coal in your stocking, because it might actually lead you to hope. It might lead you to hope that it has to be better than the last one, right? It has to be less political as well. This one, it's treading on thin ice. Enough of the winter metaphors. I think we should just watch the trailer.
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
Somerville.
Honestly, my mom won't say it, but we're completely broke.
I do like that the station wagon kind of looks like the Ecto one.
The old farmhouse our grandfather left us in the middle of nowhere.
That looks like the Psycho house.
Why'd you bring me up here?
Norman Bates.
Anything about you?
What is that?
I don't know.
Stranger Things. He knows what it is. Don't go under there. Now it's the... Ooh.
Somehow, a town that isn't anywhere near a tectonic plate, that has no fault lines, no fracking, no loud music even, is shaking on a daily basis.
Under the dining table now!
Paul Rudd is a scientist too. I don't know how believable.
Hey, remember that one summer we died under a table?
That was already a very Stranger Things kind of joke.
I found this in my living room.
Whoa.
Floorboards?
A replica.
A replica of what?
A ghost trap?
Okay.
There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years.
The Reitman name, bringing integrity back.
In the 80s, it's like The Walking Dead. Your dad never mentioned this to you?
It's just my mom.
Who is she supposed to be?
My grandfather died. My mom says we're just here to pick through the rubble of his life.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Thank you. Who are you? Because she looks like that, so... Okay, I didn't know that.
Call it fate.
Call it karma.
Call it luck. Call it karma.
There you go.
I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Ooh.
Come on, darling.
It has a gunner seat?
Looks like Slimer. That's kind of cool. Alright, good. Afterlife as well, I'm not too keen on as a title. I mean, it has a lot more to do with the franchise itself, I think, than anything, which is kind of a clever nod, but... Okay, so like many trailers that come out 20 or 30 years after the original property, it has that vibe of, would this have been better as like a TV, made-for-TV movie? And maybe not better, but it still has that vibe, like that's... what it feels like. It's almost like it doesn't feel real, right? Almost like, you know, they've done this before. They've taken properties where they've made it into a TV show, and you kind of watch it and you go, yeah, well, it's not like the movie, but at least they're trying, and it's that kind of vibe. I do kind of enjoy that because it's the first trailer. You're not getting too much out of it, which is good. I mean, you know, nice little hints. You don't see any of the original Ghostbusters, which is kind of good. You don't want to play that card too soon. I do like that it's not in New York because, you know, it should be kind of a global thing, even though Ghostbusters 2 talks about how New York is like the hub of evil because it's so nasty. But that was like New York in the 90s. Now it's like it's a different place, right? So it's interesting. I won't say it blew me away by any means, but I don't think it's supposed to. I think it's just supposed to whet your appetite a little bit, show you that Reitman name again. Do any of us want the film to be carried by the kids? That's dangerous too, because that, you know, it's kind of like the all-female Ghostbusters. It's too gimmicky almost. I hope they don't do that. I just hope it's a good mix. It's just so hard to pull this off. It really is. This is a beloved franchise. If we didn't get enough angry male nerds 3 years ago with all of this stuff, it just has to be treated properly. And I think, you know, yeah, Reitman can do it, but it just may be asking the impossible. So that's pretty much it. I mean, what else can you say at this point? We'll have to see what the next trailer brings. But more importantly, if you enjoyed this trailer reaction, check out all of my trailer reaction videos and my playlist. Subscribe to Real School, like this video, leave a comment. Tell me, are you optimistic about this movie? As you can tell, I'm still not. I'm excited. I want it to be good. But what about you? What do you think? Do you think this is going to be good? And what do you think is going to happen with all this stuff? You think the storyline's going to be good? You think Reitman can bring it back to life? But as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, school is out. Hey Real students, thanks for watching. If you want to subscribe to Real School, click that round Real School logo right beside me. Also click that damn notification bell so you're aware of all of Real School's new content. You can follow me on Twitter, and of course, if you get anything out of Real School, you can always give a little back. Just click the link in the description below or the button down there, and you can become part of my Patreon team.